You know, as far as accessories on a truck, and what we was trying to capture when we was building this truck was the ultimate whitetail rig and what we put our trucks through. And Ranch Hand Bumpers stepped up to the plate, and they're a company that's out of Texas, and they've been a family-owned company since 1986. And they were the first bumper company to accessorize for a fit that actually fits your truck. And these bumpers that they put on this truck is molded for this F-150. I mean, it just fits like a glove. And you talking about adding cool factor and durability. And I wasn't part of that part of the install, but how hard was it to put in there?
The bumpers were not hard to put on at all. I mean, they fit perfectly. But you know, going back to Ranch Hand and speaking about Ranch Hand, you know, just thinking about the ultimate hunting rig is what we were trying to build. We wanted it to be big and tough. And so when you think big and tough, you think Texas, you know, and these bumpers are hand built down in Texas. They are big, tough, rough bumpers. And that's what we wanted. We wanted this truck to be big and tough. So if you need to get out there and push down a couple of little saplings or something like that, some small trees, you can run right over them and knock them down and go on.
I'll tell you another fine addition to this truck is the rock lights by Rough Country. Man, those suckers suck up underneath there, and you can see exactly what's going on while you're out there driving around, while you're going through those creek beds, or while you're going up those hill climbs. They really look nice, and they're very durable, right?
Absolutely, and they also kind of set the truck off. So when we take this truck to the show, we're going to be able to flip those rock lights on, and it's going to illuminate the suspension so we can see that nice Rough Country lift kit that we put on this thing.
As far as protecting your gear, the undercover Ridgelander that we put on this truck is by far the most durable I've ever seen. It's accessible, and you can put all the accessories on it, on top of it.
That's the first one that we've put on the Ridgelander undercover. And what I thought was really cool about it is the rail system that you put on the bed before you install the cover itself is called a Tango track system. And the Tango track system is essentially a track that you can put the crossbars or the rails, you know, to put any kind of your luggage on top of it. So you can put those rails right on the stuff that you're installing to install the cover. You don't even have to have the cover on there. You still put those crossbars on there.
And in our world, we're going to put, you know, deer or all of our gear, and pretty much, you know, we pack so much more stuff than we ever need on our trips. So that right there, you have the stuff, you know, in the bed and everything on the outside to be protected.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier, about how the truck, you turn the truck bed into a trunk, basically. So all your stuff is protected. It's carpeted, and it's perfect to put all your hunting gear, your bows, your guns, whatever it may be. It's protected, it's locked up, nothing to worry about.
Yeah, the Truck Hero company is the company that owns Undercover and Bedrug, and we were fortunate enough to receive a bed rug from them as well. So we were able to carpet essentially the whole inside of the bed with the bed rug system. So
that makes it nice.
Yeah, oh yeah, just like a trunk of a car. You can put everything in there. It's protected. The Undercover Ridgelander is going to seal everything up, keep the water out, and then you put all your accessories on top of the cover, so you can keep all your nice stuff that you don't want to get wet inside, and put the stuff that's protected outside up on top of the cover. So your cooler, you know, whatever else you can put inside of a bag on top, skis, fishing poles, whatever you want to put on top. There's lots of accessories for the Ridgelander Undercover.
Another accessory with the oversized tires and wheels were, when we first got our lift kits and we drove them for about a week, we got out in the mud, and mud was flying everywhere, and
I couldn't see my rear view mirrors.
It was just everywhere, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't matter if it was raining or muddy, where we're off road all the time. So Adam was like, well, we got ourselves some Rough Country fender flares we can put on your trucks. Game changer. You put those on, not only do they look cool and they're rugged, but they're durable, and they keep the mud off your truck and off your windshield so you can see it.
It also protects the paint on the sides if you're maybe having to peel out or something to get up a pretty steep hill or whatnot. So they're good looking, they're effective, they're rugged. Those fender flares are unbelievable. They're just a great addition to the truck.
With all this said, we again want to thank all the partners, everybody that came together to help us with this awesome build, and I'll tell you what, we couldn't do it without them.
Absolutely, and also if you're not in the market for a new truck, follow the link below and it'll explain to you just exactly how you can make a donation to Supporting Heroes. It's a great foundation and it means a lot for these guys and these families that go through some hardships. So follow the link below and hopefully you can make a donation and make somebody's life a little better. So if you're not in any position to make a donation to Supporting Heroes, just go ahead and share this post with your friends and family and make sure it goes all around so everybody can get to see this fine thing we're doing for Supporting Heroes.